That's a decent city. Not great, but decent. I was already talking about these tiles being okay. I think I always get paranoid when I fight city-states, and for some reason in multiplayer when you fight city-states it gives you double notifications when you lose a unit. That was one crossbow dead, not two, although it terrifies me too. I'm like, oh my god, I'm losing crossbows, but it's not that bad. So, at least that's good. Can't embark, so all these units are fairly fucking useless. I need to move, is what I need to do, but I wanted to kill that crossbow this turn. Alright, let's grab that tile. I think the host is lagging right now. Yeah. Can't make any moves. Guys, if you're sitting around on my channel going, man, I love this filthy robot guy, but I just don't know what to do when he's not online, check out my previous videos. They're over there on YouTube. I uploaded them all for you guys because I care. So check it out. Post comments if you like them. Post comments if you don't. I don't really care. Just check them out and see what you think. If you're liking Civ, join the No Quitters channel. No Quitters group, No Quitters channel. Both of them are great. No Quitters is a really cool idea. It's a bunch of players who are basically decided that, you know, we're really sick of civilization where everyone just quits at the fucking drop of a dime. So we're going to organize games where players stay to the end. And that's what's going on here. And it's a really, really great idea. So if you want to play No Quitters, you want to get games like this, want to have fun and get examples like this, please sign up for No Quitters group. It just means more opponents for me. You could come fight me. You can snipe my stream, not tell me about it, see what I'm planning and crush me. Don't do that, but you could potentially do that. And just, you know, join up, play Civ. It's a lot of fun. Kumi suggests, I don't have enough videos up. It's time for me to start making 2 per day. Till I get a decent amount of YouTube comment. You know what I am going to do, Kumi? And I'm going to do this just for you. In the some not too distant future, next week, week and a half, something like that, I'm going to figure out how to get the little scrolling shit that shows up on your screen and says, donate here. And then, Kumi, you can personally fund me. And if I get enough money from you, Kumi, I don't know, like 60,000 a year sounds pretty decent. You know, if you send me about 60,000 a year, seems like a reasonable amount, I'll be happy on that for a while. At that point, I will make 2 a day for you, and I'll do it just for you. In the meantime, I'm going to have to go to work, so I don't really have that option. So, I would enjoy that, but probably not going to be what I could be doing. Tiger, glad you watched, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck if you come for me on Saturday. I'm always up for some fun games, and good night, mate. Alright, so what do we have? So I have a bit of a dilemma here. I have the option of, do I wish to build a... I kind of want to. I want to get my ironworks done before I annex Ethiopia's capital. That's 2 turns. Shouldn't be the end of the world. What else? Get some stuff over here. I would like to get any... Do I have any wonders available to me? I have another great engineer because I'm working this stupid longhouse. And it's going to fuck my great scientist production later because great engineers and great scientists share a mutual timer. So by getting 2 engineers early, I have denied myself late game scientists. And that is a pretty stupid thing to do. But nevertheless, that is what I've done. So we'll see if we can make something out of that. Helps me short term, hurts me long term. That's you know, it's cool to have a decision like that, but that's the decision I went to. Alright, need to get this guy in here. This is a really annoying city attack as well. It's all mountains, or all hills rather. So. Alright, what do I have? Not much to work with here. Don't need that to be tiled anymore. Alright, well, Poker Dude has said, man, I love this Filthy Robot guy. I wish I could see more of him when he's offline. So just for you, Poker, and my other viewers. This is my YouTube channel. I have about, I think, 7 games up there right now. Might be 6 or 7, something like that. They all have commentary. The France game, I like all the games. I'm proud of all the games. I had a lot of fun in them. Except maybe the France game. I was a little belligerent that game. I don't know why, where that came from. But if you do watch the France game, it's a fun game. But try not to take it too much to heart. I was being a bit of an idiot during parts of that game. So that's that. Alright, 1 turn on my, 2 turns because I killed all the production, but that's fine. This guy needs to work the university slots too. I gotta catch up in science. I'm very far behind in science. I've been at war for a while. War screws your economy. And not your economy, I mean, you work all your mines, so it's not like your production economy, it's more along the lines of your population economy. So I'm 6 techs behind tech leader. I'm 50%. Almost, yeah, exactly, 50%. He's 50% ahead of me. What an asshole. We need people to gang up on him. That just means that's really good lands coupled with just being painful right now. 1, 2, 3. I can't buy this tile. 1, 2, 3. I could buy the tile in a minute though. Let's get over here and just drop a mine while I'm waiting. Already stripped the roads. The roads look pretty good right now. I don't have additional excess roads around, so that's good. This actually city doesn't have a ton of food. It's got food from these sea resources. I need to work those. I'm pretty sure the library's down, right? So he probably, yeah. I need to get immediately when I annex this a lighthouse, not a library. Excuse me, a lighthouse. What else? Keep building stupid things over here that we don't care about. General doesn't need to be worried about it. Let's move on. Am I going to stream Beyond Earth when it comes out? I sincerely hope so. I really like this. I love this game in particular, and I also loved Alpha Centauri when it was out. I used to play that as a kid, and it was fantastic. So if Beyond Earth is anywhere near as good as Civ 5, I will absolutely be streaming that when it comes out. My girlfriend loves watching the DayZ games. Some of them are hilarious. I don't know a lot about DayZ stuff. I don't know if there's alcohol use there or not. That's what I was warning you about on France. One of my favorite civs to play, and do I ever play Venice? Venice is in no quitters free-for-alls in these type of games here. If you get Venice, you're welcome to immediately ask for a remake, and that's because Venice is extraordinarily weak in multiplayer civ. So I have played Venice in multiplayer civ before, but but I don't tend to, mostly because it's really situational when you start. If you have an amazing start, you're okay. If you don't have an amazing start, you're absolutely screwed. So I don't tend to play. Don't tend to play Venice. What else did I have? Kumi says, the joys of working at a university. I get the same breaks as students. I forget that not everyone else has no work for the week. I also am a university student. I am a graduate student, so I do get university breaks, but I most definitely have stuff I have to do still this coming week, unfortunately. It would be really great not to have to do anything right now. Alright, so I did take over the city. It looks like a pretty decent city. He probably left the game before he sold anything, so it's probably going to actually have more things in it. Yeah, it has more buildings in it than his capital, because he wasn't sitting there every turn just selling everything he could. I will start annexing cities, 6 turns on that city, which I'm surprised by. Next turn, 2 turns from now, I'll annex that city, because my capital's up and about. And in the meantime, let's see what we can do about doing this. I'm going to start gifting China some military. Oh, I was going to kill Kathmandu, wasn't I? Maybe I'll do that first. I don't love killing city-states. I don't think it's all that useful, but I may consider it for Kathmandu. I enjoy the games that the civs that do something different in their competitive games. I like Incans because they can settle weird locations. They get really cheap roads, and I love my roads. Their units can move through hills, and movement bonuses are really, really cool. They make for extremely powerful military, and I just really love the Incans. They're a civ I really enjoy playing. I'm getting creamed in science right now. My science is piss poor. I'm 6 techs behind this guy. China and India. Bros, don't leave me out. I want research agreements too. Come on, let's be friends. I don't know why he won't give me an embassy. He wouldn't give me an embassy before, too. I was trying to help him, and he wouldn't give me an embassy. Alright, I just stole a tech. Let's have a look. What could I get? I could get printing press. That's a great tech to steal. I'll take that. City established. Blah, blah. Forbidden Palace. Don't care. I offered him embassy. Let's see what he does. Got printing press. Got Renaissance. Okay. This is not a great city. It's an okay city, but not a great city. That I need 1 turn on Ironworks, and I can annex this city. Or, excuse me, annex that city. They're building a longhouse anyways, which I want, but that's interesting. Let's see if he wants to do a declaration of friendship. Bro, let's be friends. It always seems like the stupidest thing to me, friendship declarations. Hey man, you want to be friends? And he's like, yeah, I really want to be friends. And I'm like, what are we, in like kindergarten? But anyways, that's what we're doing. Let's see if he'll do a research agreement. Alright, let's work that tile. I need growth in this city. Doesn't want a research agreement, apparently. Okay, whatever. Move in. Silver for whales. I have like 15 whales now, right? Yeah. I want to be happy. That's good. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, I can't annex yet. Okay. The city is not amazing. I may burn this city. Oh, no, it's got 1, 2... It has 3 sea resources, which is nice. I have a lot of military units. I don't like having this many military units. I need to think about doing something with them and then deleting them. And I think what I'm going to do with them is I think I'm going to go for Kathmandu. So, do that in a second. Oh shit, that's a really good call. It is available. And is he building it? He's not yet. I think that's a great call. Whoever told me Church will suggested I grab Leaning Tower, and I'm going to do just that. I'll do it this turn. And okay, so I picked up another social policy. I have rationalism, so it makes no difference. I'm going to grab that. That's 100% guaranteed. What do I want to propose? I want to propose world religion, and I want to propose I can't propose this world religion. What is this thing? This thing is I thought this was Judaism. Why can't I propose that? Is it Catholicism? I didn't think it was. This is the religion I want, so it is. I don't know why I can't propose that, but that's what I want. Alright, so I can't propose the religion I want, so that's no good. It's fair. I don't want any of these things. That's short and long, but I don't want any of these things. Alright. I don't want to antagonize... I mean, he's a million miles away, but maybe I could antagonize him. Alright, let's ban one of his luxuries and see what he does. He's got copper. Does anyone else have copper right now? I don't think they probably do. No. So let's go ban copper. It's just going to piss him off. It's too bad. He was nice. He was helpful to me. But he is Arabia, so you have to gang up on him because he's ridiculous. I'll grab another worker. I don't know what I'm going to do with a worker. I don't know what I'm going to do with a worker. I don't need a worker. guess I'll work on a zoo. I want to keep growing. I can annex this now, right? Yes! Yes! And you can actually work useful tiles for once in your life. Granary and a where's my I can't get lighthouses yet. I'm so sad at tech. So sad at tech. Let's grab optics and then grab banking. I won't forget Pisa, but I don't want to do it too early in the turn because I don't want to let people know that that's what's happening. So if I do it too early, they can counter to it. And I should just double make sure that he's not doing it. He isn't good, and then I'll do it right now. So if there's a spy in my capital and I do it right now, if I did it before right now, people could see that, and then the guy ahead of me could do it. Oh, but I'm going to lose it this turn because I can't. Because I'm getting lag. Come on, don't lag here. I'm going to lose it to lag. Ah! Alright, well I lost it to lag. It was a good idea, guys. I didn't want to do it too early because it would give it away. But that will show me. I'm second in this game right now. I'm second to China. But I still don't want to give it away if I can avoid it. So. I just lost the fucking thing to lag. Alright, this thing is growing, but growing really slowly. Longhouse, then a lighthouse, then a granary, then a... There's a lot of things I need in here. It's an amazing city. This is an amazing city location. It has just amazing resources. So I am going to kill these guys this turn. It looks like I'm going to war on Kathmandu. Here's hoping no one's building the one. If I miss that by a turn, I'm going to be pretty disappointed, but we'll see. I think I can still get Kathmandu. 34 strength, starting to get a lot. It's almost double a crossbow, so it will pretty much kill a crossbow in a single turn. A lot of his units are in the water, though, and I do have a couple siege weapons. I think I can get them. I hope I can get them. We'll see. Let's go. We'll do this. Oops. Oh, I have a stupid trade route with him, too. Oh, well. I don't care. I'm still doing it. Yeah, it kills the trade route, which is unfortunate. Watch me fail to... I mean, it's entirely possible I fail to take that. I mean, they're just... City-states are nasty because they get so much in the terms of city-strength in city-strength, so it can be really, really painful to deal with them. We'll see if it works or not. Let's keep stripping that. It's almost done. And I need, before this turn ends, I need to grab Pisa. Alright, got Leaning Tower, great. Got Forbidden Palace. I have banking. I'm sure he fucked up one of my units pretty hard. Oh, he's dropped his pikeman into the water again. Pretty pleased about that. Yeah, this unit took a hit. It's fine. Let's move in and take another hit. I need to move this guy closer, so let's move him out of the way. He can move there. I need to move him closer. This is going to be one of the few units that actually kill the cities, so I need to move him closer. This guy hasn't fired, but I want to shoot there. Shoot that. Move this guy around here. Finish banking, so I had 2 trade routes to build now. I am still going for scientific theory. I'm a little worried about this. This is a little sneaky. I don't quite know what I want to get yet. If I want a great engineer or a great great scientist, that is a bit of a question. There's no immediate wonder that I want. Taj Mahal would be nice, but I don't really want a great engineer Taj Mahal. It's tough. What's Mecca doing? Nothing interesting. I don't want... Ah, man. How far behind am I? I'm second in tech right now. And I'm 4 techs behind. I guess I'll be... Oh, I could take a profit. I'll take a scientist. I'm not sure that's the right pick here, to be totally honest, but that's what I'm going to take. Let's immediately grab our academy. And what else do I need? Come over here. Build me a farm. Get over here. All right. Do I play Supreme Ruler Cold War 2020 or 1936? I've never played that game before, nope. Soak for Truffles ended. I think he lost his soak, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's get a second one of those online. Alright. Road Desert, I guess I'll take this upgrade. One turn on resistance there, almost done. That's fine. University would be really nice here. So would a granary, and so would a... Let's grab a granary, and then a aqueduct, and then a university. So I'm actually back in this game now. Because I took all these cities, I have a chance again to actually win. It's not an amazing chance, but it's not a bad chance either, so I'm pretty pleased about the way this has turned out. I will absolutely help that guy. He was really, really good to me. So if Arabia attacks him, I'll do my absolute best to help him. But nevertheless, I don't feel any particularly large urge to get over there this instant if Arabia isn't attacking him. I have no desire to push an attack into Arabia. I don't want to go towards him. I don't think it will help us at all. So we'll see. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a very brief bio break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, probably less. So let's have a look what happened this turn. I see some YouTube questions. I will get to them as soon as I can. Currently going to deal with the game first. I seem to be nearly out of beers, which is disastrous, but on a plus note, I'm only down to 3 opponents too. So I may have enough beers to deal with the opponents remaining. We'll have to see how that goes. In the meantime, let's take some shots. Yeah, the city like doesn't give a shit that I'm shooting. It's like, oh my god, you're shooting me? Who cares? And move into here. I guess I need to get this guy out of the way. Host is lagging again, can't move. Kumi says, I'd be interested in seeing a video tutorial series on game starts, like rolling random civ here on these lands. Here's how I play the first 20 lands, 20 turns rather. Kumi, can you clarify that a little bit? Do you mean in general in a game? Because I tend to talk about my lands quite a lot. Or do you mean specifically would I sit there and kind of like start like 5 or 6 different games and be like, here's what I do in these situations? Because I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Is Arabia still strong? Arabia is still very strong. They're 5 techs ahead of me, first in production, first in population. That kind of stuff, those kind of demographics are extremely terrifying, but I have a chance to catch up now because I have some lands. Next question is, where am I from? I was born in Maine. I grew up in, this is in the US clearly. I grew up in a combination of Maine and New York and a little bit of New Hampshire. Most recently I live in Illinois. I don't much care for Illinois, and I will be moving out of here at some point in the not too distant future. But that's where I live right now, is Illinois. So, my dad's English, so I have a dual citizenship and a mixed background. I haven't lived in England, but I have visited quite a bit, and yeah. So that's kind of my story. All right, so I have city becomes religious. I don't know which cities it was. Great. I may annex the city. Let's have a look. I think I probably should. My happiness is enough I can. Let's move this guy in a little further. Move this guy in. Shoot. Shoot. Village. Move over. Move in. Kathmandu not wanting to go down. Certainly a nasty, nasty spot. Heal up. No, I wanted. I was trying to move my military unit there. You can go over here and heal. Should I annex the city? I think I should. I want to buy the pagoda while it's still not too expensive. I want it production focused, and I want it growing decently. I need to grab me a lighthouse ASAP in that, and a monument would be good, and so would a courthouse. I'm going to be paying a lot of gold for these cities. The courthouses make them kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. It's better than not having these cities. Yeah, let's grab that tile. I'm pretty sure that's unique luxury. So let's improve marble. And it's fine. And move from here. Alright. Alright, I should get a university over here too. Okay, I am building a university. That's a fine tile to work. What did he enhance with in the end? Did we see? Pagodas, fishing boats, and shrines and temples. 1 food each. Okay. Not the worst, but not great. That's a very safe scout on India's part. It has sight on me if I want to come his way. I don't want to come India's way. I don't want anything to do with India. India is a buffer between me and Arabia. Arabia is currently my #1 threat. His city is not coastal, which is really nice. I still attack in 7 turns. He'll probably kill the spy. He's probably had enough tech stolen from him that he's a counter spy there. There's something to be said about moving it, but again, it's a 1 in 3 roll, so 33% chance it dies. I'll probably just leave it because it's going to take forever to reestablish and get useful tech out of somewhere else. I need to get, yeah. Just took a huge happiness hit. I'm not entirely sure why. I think I maybe lost almond. Yeah. So I lost incense is what happened there. But I'm going to lose incense anyways. Let's see if people... I should have a... No, don't have a secondary lux yet. I should... Do I have 2 truffles? I can't even remember. Alright, let's have a look. Resources and happiness. Exported is... I'm exporting a whales and a truffles, and I have 1 extra whales remaining, because I have 3 whales. So I should be trading whales to someone if I can. Let's see if China will trade whales for silk. Oh, he already has whales for me, so it's got to be someone else. I'll see if Arabia wants to trade. Do I need any of those? Nope. I need cotton. So let's see if Arabia will trade cotton for whales. I'm going to heal. I guess next turn I'm going to go for taking that. He'll give me 3 for 2. I can't accept. I'm okay with that deal. It's giving me 3 for 2, but one of the lectures is about to be banned. But on a plus note, I'm also about to hook up a secondary level of spices, so I'm actually getting 3 for 1. So I'm okay with that trade overall. I need another caravan, it looks like, so that's fine. You can keep chopping. That's fine. This guy is fairly paranoid about me. I'm not totally sure what I did to make him that way. Is he coastal? Wait, am I retarded? Oh. Oh, that's one more thing I need to worry about now. I did not really realize he was coastal, but he is coastal. Nevertheless, camels are camels. Camels are really, really strong, and they don't give 2 shits about frigates. So I'm not too thrilled about the idea of fighting his city with that. Instead, let's do what we can here. Okay. Swap with him. Let's go. What? What? Is it? I thought a hill plus a forest was 3 movement points. So why did it take me 4 to get in there? It's really unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure why that was that. I don't think that was entirely right. Either I'm miscounting something I did or that isn't accurate. So. Alright. I can give him 3 science. No, it's a lot of gold. I don't want to give him a lot of gold. 9 to 2 is a little bit better. 1 to 3. I need highest gold. Let's have a look. You know, actually, I should be feeding food to my capital. So let's move to my other city. And can this guy hit that? Yeah, let's shoot that. No, I was on this hill and I moved to that hill and it took all of my movement points and I'm not entirely sure why it did that. Catching up on science, I'm 2nd in science, I'm only 3 behind. Crop yield, India is 1st in crop yield, but I'm going to be starting to convert that shortly. I have now 5 cities as opposed to what I had before. The 5 cities are decent. I should be I'm going to have 6 in just a second too, so I should be okay for a while. Ah, wait, no. Oh, seriously. So I didn't realize the water unit zona controlled me. That's interesting. Clefter just told me that what happened was I got zona controlled by the water units. That is, from what I can tell, the only actual realistic thing that could have happened. But I didn't realize that sea military zona controlled land military. So that's good to know. Clefter, does it go both ways? Does land military zona control sea military, or is it just the one way? And of course, he killed my fucking knight, so I don't have enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can do this. All right, so he needs to move out of the way. He needs to move out of the way. He needs to move there. Put a shot into that. I think this guy can now catch. What? 1, 2. Oh, come on. I should have just had that capture. Instead, I had the wrong unit selected and just screwed myself. Apparently that's what happened. I'm not sure I believe it, but that's what I'm getting the notifications like happened. So, I guess I can't argue with it as much as I would like to. Vortex behind. Thank you, Jesse. I didn't realize that. That's really interesting. I would have thought for sure I had that, but I don't have it now like 2 turns in a row, and in part because I'm an idiot. Apparently this last time I had a crossbow selected. Instead I swapped the horse, and that didn't do what it needed to do. Hey, doesn't matter if that was natural knowledge for you or you Googled it. Both of them are really, really helpful, so thank you. I should probably be actually working a Writer's Guild here. I don't have a huge need for production. I'm running out of things to work, so it'd be nice to get another policy. I'd really like to open up secularism. Secularism would be a really big boost in terms of my science. Hanoi is in awe of me. I don't know why. They want furs. No one cares that they want furs. Okay, so this turn I will not be able to take the city because I can't get my fucking horseman close enough. We'll move him in here. I just want to hold the land more than I want anything else. We'll swap these two so the horseman can actually do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the plan. I will back this guy out so he doesn't die. I'll put him in because I don't care. And he'll fortify. I'll move him out because Arabia is acting like shit's about to hit the fan. I don't think shit is about to hit the fan. Not Arabia, excuse me, China. I'm pretty sure Arabia is done with his military for right now. I mean, I'll keep looking. He's gonna be. No, he's. No, I say that, but he's making 1 million camel archers, so perhaps not. But I don't feel a huge impetus to make military right now. Keep feeding my capital with food. That I don't like. How many fucking frigates does he have? Seriously? I'm gonna have to deal with frigates right now? That's really bad news. If that is actually an attack on me, I have no defense for that. Wow, okay, so I guess I'm going to be building walls instead of this temple, and I guess I'm going to grab astronomy into navigation, because I don't have a choice. Here I was, just peacefully minding my own business. I understand zone of control very, very well, but I don't understand I understand zone of control very well, but I didn't understand the interaction between sea units and land units. So yes, very interesting stuff. Alright, these tiles are mostly okay. Let's lock them down though. If I want to be working weird tiles, let's make sure I'm deliberately doing that. It's fine. I would rather work that instead. It's fine. Fine. He says he's not coming for me. I don't know if what I think of that. I guess I'll grab... Man, weird position to be in. I was headed for scientific here. I will currently grab industrialization. I would love a ideology before it happens. I should have been thinking about this before. My kind of thought was get tech while I can get tech. Alright, more annoying units, so let's shoot them down because they zone of control me apparently. Alright, but if I use... Oh! This unit is the unit I needed to move so the horseman could take it this turn. Not the best day for my plays, apparently. It's fine. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Again, it just delays a turn, but I don't know that I wanted to delay a turn. I am going to spread these military units out a little bit. The fact he has frigates is worrisome. It's also good in some level because it means that his tech advantage is in techs that are not as scary as they were a second ago. Because I thought he was going for like the really kind of premier techs, things like public schools and factories. But right now, what that actually says to me is that is not the case. So he has frigates. I don't know how many frigates he has. I guess I could count his iron. I don't see iron there. I see 6 iron there. I don't see any iron there. How many cities does Arabia have? He has 12 iron remaining. Does he get an iron bonus? I don't think he does. So Medina we've seen. Damascus we've seen. Ulundi we haven't seen enough of. Oh, he's got a 6 there, 12, 14. He's got at least 14 iron, so it's possible he only has 2 frigates right now. That's not all that encouraging to me. I will finish industrialization and then grab astronomy and then see from there. But I am now a little bit worried about the frigates. DB9 asks, what's happened so far? I started this game as Iroquois in the corner over here. I had really kind of mediocre lands, very low production, not a lot of places to expand. Arabia really took off early with a lot of production, a lot of tech. Ethiopia was north of me. I ended up killing Ethiopia with a little help from China, and I killed them entirely because I didn't dare... If I had stayed on the cities I had to start with, I would be entirely screwed late game because I had no options. So that's why I did what I did for that. Currently, I've just finished eating Ethiopia's cities, and my goal is to turn this around into some sort of decent production. I just crashed, so that game's going to be a load. So, not sure why that happened. So what's happened so far, I have killed Ethiopia, taken his lands, I'm converting his lands into my lands, and hopefully I'll get something out of that. Arabia is still ahead. Arabia has frigates. Frigates are terrifying. He has infinite iron, so he can build as much frigates as he wants. He has 18 frigates available in two coastal cities. India currently has the best population and the best population growth. So India will currently be kind of converting into the tech leader. It might take him a while. I think China's fairly far behind. China is still worried about the camel archers, but I think the camel archers are pretty much done. I don't think he's going to be attacking too many more players with that. I'm not entirely sure. He's still building a lot of them, but I don't know that he's going to war anymore. I'm in a weird spot right now. I'm not entirely sure what to be defending against. If I go for factories and I get frigate rushed, I probably die. If I go for frigates and I get frigate rushed, there's a chance I don't die, but it sets me back on the tech that both the tech that I want and also the production bonus I want. I need time right now is what I need. I need time a lot more than I need anything else. I need time to convert my cities over from worthless cities where everyone sold all the units in them to cities that are going to do something useful for me. So I'm struggling a bit right now. I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing. The greedy play is public schools and factories. The safe play is immediate frigates into factories. The kind of half and half play is factories into frigates into public schools. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do the half and half, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to see. I need to look at my capital again. How vulnerable is it to frigates? If I just spam the water with excuse me, if I spam the land around the water with crossbows, can I defend it versus frigates? Maybe a few. It's tough to say. So that CS is finally gonna fucking die, which would be really nice. The downside of that though is if he does go frigates and decides to liberate that CS, it's annoying. So. I don't know. I could go either way. Like, I'd love factories, but additionally, the astronomy is good for me. I have, I think, 3 mountain cities, so. Oh yeah, I'm getting. I'm not doing so good on the siege versus the city-state. You know, an actual player, yeah, I can fight it out, but the AI city-state apparently is beyond my ability to capture. We're missing J.A. Caesar, right? Or J.S. Caesar, I can't remember his name. All right, let me see. Let me catch up in my comments. Anything that's going on that I didn't get a chance to respond to? No. A lot of people laughing at me failing, failing on the siege of the CS. Okay. Dame Fortuna asked, "Did I win already?" Nope. I am not in a current winning position. I am in a position where I can be competitive to win, but I'm not currently in a winning position, and the game is nowhere near ending, nowhere near close to finished. There is a whole nother era of fighting to go about. Battleships are, I mean, I didn't realize, and I don't know how I didn't realize this, I've had a spy in his capital for about 200 turns now. I have no idea how I didn't realize he was coastal. The fact he's coastal makes him a lot more scary. I thought I was totally untouchable from him because I was a million miles away, but I'm actually closest to him via water. So I think in retrospect, I'm going to do man, I don't know. I think I've already spent 2 turns researching industrialization, and there's no guarantee I have coal, but I am tempted to Oxford into industrialization while teching for frigates. I gotta look at the tech times on that, because I am now a little worried. A little worried I'm going to get frigate rushed, and he can totally do that. India's not going to lift a hand to save me. China can't help me versus a frigate rush, and that would totally knock me out of the game. I don't know. I feel like India is going to be the tech leader in the not too distant future. I'm going to be a close second or third, though. I think Arabia is in a fairly good position, but I don't think he's in a winning position right now. He needs to kill more people, and I'm a little worried he's going to kill me. So I gotta remember, what civ am I? I'm in some terrible civ. Oh, I'm Iroquois, right. So I don't have a unique civ that helps me. Oh, you talking about India with their growth? Yeah, yep. I have been fairly friendly with J.A. Caesar, or J.S. Caesar, whatever his name is, this game. We've traded gold, we've traded luxes. Maybe he won't fucking frigate rush me, I should. But I don't want to be on the mercy of, does a player, like, choose not to kill me, you know? I want to be in the situation where if a player chooses to kill me, I have an option to do something about it. You know, it's the same reason when I play with Fear, that I don't just sit there and, like, not produce any units. Yeah, I could have an amazing economy if I didn't produce any units, but there's, like, a 99.9% chance that just, you know, he'll come kill me at some point, so. Alright, so here's my new city-state. Yay! 5 turns of industrialization. I'm gonna be paranoid. This may fuck me a little bit, but I'm gonna go for navigation. In the meantime, do I have 2 turns there? Yeah, I have it here, so. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles can from frigates can attack my capital. That's pretty much good game in my capital if it starts getting hit. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have chivalry. Okay, I'm gonna complete this wall then and go for a castle. Neither of them are all that helpful versus frigates. There's not enough out of that, but it's better than nothing. And I'm just gonna line the banks with military units just in case that's what happens. If it happens, I don't think that would be able to defend it, but I want to make it as painful as possible if someone wants to attack that. So. And I mean, and the problem is I gotta have frigates because I have 4 fucking coastal cities now that he's able to go shit on whenever he wants with frigates. So I need to be able to defend that. So. Six techs ahead of me. Spy in 1 turn. This doesn't have industrialization. Let's grab. Let's see. If I get a successful steal here, I'm probably in, and I can steal off Arabia, which is probably what's going to happen here. If I don't get killed, I'm going to get a successful steal, and then I will. I'm probably going to have to wait till the end of the next turn. There'll be a little bit of a wait, but it's important because it means either 1 turn of compass or 4 turns of astronomy. So I did get the steal, nice. Oh, I can get industrialization, that's wonderful. But that's also terrifying because it means he's that far ahead. Alright, so I do have coal, I have a lot of coal. That's good. Is he building factories right now? No, he's not. That's weird. Okay. Got a new spy. I'm going to set that on India. Delhi, I guess. I'll grab a castle just for the moment. Where are my workers? Doing dumb things. I should connect this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to connect it this way. Why was he able to move from a city to a hill? With the, oh, because it's a forest. Okay. Excuse me, guys. How can he tell if I'm spying? Because it's gonna... He can't necessarily 100% tell, but it will tell him things like an unknown player has stolen tech from you, or it might even say, depending on the role, you know, an Iroquois has stolen tech from you. I don't need that. Girlfriend's headed to bed, so it's just you guys and myself. She's doing something bizarre in front of the camera. I think she might be sick, maybe mentally. It's tough to say. A little bit of brain damage. Did you hit your head, baby? Oh, she did. She hit her head. That's the problem. Problem solved. All right. Let's see. I want another pagoda. Oh, did I already have any? 2 turns until I can annex that. Production's good, but I need gold too. First council, elect host. Ooh, let's see if I... Oh, he's got 10 votes? Are you kidding me? 10 votes? God, I mean, I don't know what... He's either doing an amazing job with what he has, or he has amazing lands. Because, I mean... We're sitting here and looking. He's got first in GNP, first in manufactured goods. He's got 1 million votes in the Congress. He's got top army. It's like insane. It's like no demographic is he even close to failing on. That really surprises me. I'll grab astronomy. Alright. The city should be growing reasonably well. That's fine. There's coal over here. I don't even know if I want to work that. I don't need more than 7 coal. Kit Stacks asks, why don't I use my unique ability as Iroquois? Because the problem is, although I get city connections out of it, I don't get proper roads. The Iroquois unique ability, when you transfer from a road to a forest or a road to a swamp, whatever they're called in this game, well, jungle, I mean, you don't get the you don't get full movement bonus. So you actually end up... I built this road here because it was taking me too many turns to get where I needed to go because the fucking bonus doesn't work as it's supposed to. Alright, I have that castle up. It's not going to help me, but I have it. Grab a lumber mill, makes no difference. I don't like how vulnerable I am until I hit frigates. Let's have a look at... This iron is staying pretty stable at 12, but I still don't trust it.